Happiness. Many people have this idea that happiness is getting to a specific place. Well, that is not wrong to understand and appreciate that you want to be in a happier state of mood. Happiness is actually a journey because if you don't move, if you don't make your body move, how will you ever approach that state of happiness or that place of happiness? The state of happiness starts in your mind. Expressing things like gratitude each day, meaning to thank, be thankful that you have done something. Um, if you're trying to get over laziness, if you have been advised by a professional that laziness is making you tired, it makes you dull, so you need to make your body move. You need to get up and do something. Each step you take to fulfill that counsel. Feel gratitude, feel an achievement, reward yourself. Buy an apple, buy a peach, buy something that you really like, that is nourishing, that you know is good for you. And it's that effort that is going to get you closer to that state of place in your journey. So traveling is always required. I've listened to many talks, but I approve of none of them because they are never happy. There's never a happy spirit in it. So I decide to shut off completely and just leave it. People have their own way, and all it is their view of power, but that does not reach happiness. Now, another thing you can do is write down each day or weekly a few things, 3 things that you can achieve, and do this. Tick off each one. It's your travel itinerary, your journey to happiness. You may be seeing a psychiatrist for depression and they prescribe you tablets, reasoning that it does require money and also effort. You need to reflect on hobbies that can bring your depression out. So you need to help that medication that you are on to become happier. You understand? So motivate yourself to a healthy diet. Fish is not going to help whatsoever. It brings in a lot of sorrow, seafood. Drinking and drugs, or drinking, alcohol and medications don't mix. It will only fail in your oxygen because of your ability, your energy to um, clear yourself of sorrow. Okay, and there's a lot of that happening, so you have to keep on the watch that your energy doesn't rub off onto a low frequency that will pull you down. It doesn't really raise you, but be willing to assist someone. Just hold the door for them or whatever it is. The best way to travel is to go into nature, take a nature walk, smell the flowers, smell. If it's rained and you're going through a rainforest, smell. What senses can you smell? Because breathing is the key and the essence reflecting into your life. And it helps your mind to understand and calculate which way you are headed. Successful people like to get exercise, engage in physical exercise to release endorphins. And these are good chemicals in our brain. It doesn't have hardcore practice session. It doesn't require that. Walking, dancing, things fun. Brisk walking is like a marathon walk, 30 minutes from here to I don't know, wherever you want to be and back, as long as you know your way back. These help release hormones and keep them flowing. Caring for a loved one is vital. Whether you're reaching out to your wife, to your husband, you don't need to make a baby. All you need is a giving hug and a meaningful hug, because now you've got to reflect on this moment. Times a living proof that it is not a place. It's a place of devastation for babies, actually. Parents can't pull the emotionals. How can they care for a baby, as I have seen? Don't mix wine with champagne. They're not good friends. Oxytocin releases love and compassion. It's another chemical compound in your brain. When it feels that, it does wonders to your body. Um, if you can help a stranger, you don't have to give a stranger money here. There are no room. The beggars are not allowed. They have to see the government. But you can help a stranger. For your self-care, you can learn to play an instrument. I love the clarinet and also the violin. When I was in grade 4, I was joined to the girls' choir. So, you know, that's quite an achievement for me. Girls' choir, getting player of the match in softball for hitting brilliantly, playing brilliantly on the field. That would have been a grade 6 or 7. But also netball premiership, winning a netball premiership was also an amazing premiership. Basically means you runner up. Okay, so it was an amazing achievement that today I think I did that. I actually did that, and I'm a natural kind of a person, so I played natural. But you need to also learn, from your coach, your trainer. That's why we have them. The tricks of being better, becoming better. So all of these things help you make memories that keep you on the happy journey because of your achievements. They should never bring down you, but it should always remind you of the accomplishments and the encouragements you have left behind, even unknowingly, because I was only primary school age then, of course. We had swimming relays. I remember winning that with my girls and in Bandamba. And that was an amazing feeling when I think about it. See, all of this was forgotten memory. But the more you apply this sort of concept in your life, the more your brain will run. The chemicals will sink in, they will energize, they will connect. And it will bring back to mind so many good memories and achievements that you have left behind. So they come to you again. See? Karma drives around your goals, your achievements, all your purposes that are hidden, all the love that you have inside that was once lost. It all comes back to you. So never leave yourself in a state of sorrow. It can give you strokes. That has happened. Strokes, too much sorrow leads to strokes because your body is disconnected basically to your physical world, and you're not doing it any justice at all. So it's going to give you a hard time. The other thing you can do is try to disconnect with technology. So if it means 10 minutes, 15 minutes switching off the internet, and just do some meditation or carefree things that will keep you away. Why is that? Because the technology, the constant running screen time can lead to feeling of stress depending on what you're looking at, and it's overwhelming. So switch off such devices for a while. Come back to it later. I know today nobody can do without the internet, but it's a training of you and a passion to live, okay? To live a satisfying and adding meaning to your life. And nature is the source of that. Thank you.